Good morning. Welcome back. We are going to be starting Chapter 3 of Dragon Quest Builders today, Kol Galenholm. So for anybody new to the stream, this is my first time playing through this game. But my wife did play through it a long while ago. Kol Galenholm, the bleak and burning... Crap, I missed the... Bleak and burning... Oh, excuse me. Bleak and burning paradise. Gosh. Jin, my child, you have finally awoken. The land you see before you was once known as Kol. Long, long ago, Kol was a bright and bustling village nestled in the heart of a lush green forest. Now it's a barren wasteland under the iron grip of the monsters. Those of my children who have escaped the fiend's clutches live their lives in fear and despair. Here, my child, this is for you. Get a nifty banner. Take your banner of hope in hand and seek out the source of the light you see before you. Let my children know that their salvation is at hand. Go through and get as many materials as I can while we're still just starting out. Make it a little easier for getting everything ready when we need it. So it's nice to have about 1 trillion of these. So as you play through the game, you're given a limited pool of resources to farm for. So as you go through, it's nice to observe, what's different where you can. So if anybody remembers from Cantlin, we got the little bomb, I forget what it's called. But we got one of those, wrecking balls, excuse me. But we didn't get any of those in the second area, which isn't a big deal, because we didn't need them. But now here we are. We'll never know what we're gonna get here till we start exploring. So it's nice to do a little bit of that before we get too deep into the territory. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. Jin, my child, by your untiring efforts, the land of Cantlin and Rimmelder have arisen once more. The people of Kol have taken strength from your example and have already begun to fight back against the Dragon Lord's minions. However, I fear that their rebellion and their spirits are close to being crushed by the monster's overwhelming might. Go, my child, and bring back the light to this benighted land. Use your powers to rebuild this town and spare my poor children from the monster's onslaught. And as you set out into the wilderness, know that I do watch over you always. Build. Nice. Okay. Torch, bonfire, brazier, cord, doors. Fortress chest, pot. Oh, what do we need for the colossal coffer? Okay. And we need fur and wood. A miner refiner. Okay. Ooh, a stone sword. That's the first time we started out with one of those. Ooh, and a leather shield and leather armor. Dang, they wanted to take care of us this time. Okay. Nice, I didn't even notice the forge. Okay. Forge, we need stone, copper, coal. Alright, easy enough. Right, I think that's it for now. We don't really need to have it up too bad. Actually, I say that, but let's build a chest. Okay, 3 broken branches. Wow, what a Herculean task. I don't know if we'll ever be able to get 3 branches. We did it. Cool. Now we can just build a couple of doors and 2 rooms right out of the gate. Okay, we'll wait on wood doors. We need 3 of these. Pardon me. Right, line. Grass. Sand grass. Hello. What's going on here then? Where'd this flag come from? More importantly, who the bloomin' heck are you and what are you doing in our secret base? You're a legendary builder and you're here to save us all? Pfft, you're even a laugh, ain't ya? What's a builder when it's at home? Face it, Titch, you ain't no legendary builder. You don't got the face for it, so stop chatting nonsense, will you? Oh, blimey. What a day this is turning out to be. First the monsters beat me black and blue, and now some nuttas decided to move into my secret hideout. And not only that, he's gone and planted a big stupid flag slap bang in the middle. Barbarella, where are you? Don't leave me alone with this loony. Well, what are you hanging around for? Get yourself gone and take that stupid flag with ya. Oh, sorry, I ain't introduced myself yet, have I? The name's Glutamus. Now get out. Flamin' Nora, I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. What the heck are you hanging around here for? Hold on, are you trying to tell me you like me, are ya? Sorry, mate, but you're out of luck. You'd have to have a bit more meat on you than that to catch my eye. Anyway, there ain't no place in my heart for anyone but Barbarella. Still, if you can't tear yourself away from me, then suppose you can stick around, but with one condition. See that building in the corner? It used to be a lovely little hot spring till those horrible monsters smashed it up and filled it in. Fix up them baths for me, and I'll let you stay, alright? Oi, don't get too friendly now. I told you if you don't got no muscles, I ain't interested. Still, you got a bit of backbone about you, at least. I like a fella who knows what he wants and won't stop till he gets it. Cord blimey. Now look what you made me say. Look, if you and me are gonna be mates, stop whispering in my ear holes and go fix up them baths. Clear out the mud. Or the tubs. And fill in the holes in the walls. And it'll be good as new. Public baths. A room replete with steaming spa water. No effect. Ah, shoot. Strike a light, you've gone and done it. The baths are back. There's nothing cement a friendship better than a dip in the tub. You strip down to your smalls, get all hot and steamy, and before you know it... What's that? You ain't interested in getting hot and steamy with me? You're more interested in using your special building powers to fix up this town and clear away the darkness? Special building powers. Everyone and their uncle knows how to build things. Honestly, Titch, how old are you? I've never heard anything so dozy in all my life. But anyway, thanks for clearing up the baths. Oh, and welcome to Kol. You're part of the family now. Oh, we did it. By the way, Titch, you ain't told me your name yet. You got one or what? Jin, eh? Heh, your name's about as beefy as you are. So, Jin, you reckon you're some sort of master builder, do you? I know we've only just met, but I've lost my mates and my princess, and I'm worn out as a pair of old boxes after 100 luges. Will you do me a favor? Will you make these baths you fixed up even better? It's the only thing that makes me feel whole again. Shouldn't I be worried about my missing mates than the state of my bathroom? Well, I blinking well shouldn't, don't you think? Don't you talk back to me with your dopey face and your intelligent arguments? Anyway, what we need is a couple of baths, and I reckon 3 towel racks should do the trick. What do you mean, what's a towel rack? It's one of them thingies, you know, you make them out of her. Just use your imagination, will you? Eureka! Jin works out how to make a towel rack. A wall-mounted rail with a towel attachment. Score 50 points. The book is titled A Passage to Tantagel, Volume 3. Would you like to read it? Sure. Located far to the north of Cantlin is the village of Kol, from whence I pen this entry. The settlement was once surrounded by a lush and verdant forest, but those days are long gone. Lakes of liquid lava have sprung forth from deep within the earth to threaten to overwhelm the area at any moment. The volcanic forces that fueled the hot baths upon which Kol's fortune did once depend now threaten its very existence. No doubt the Dragon Lord is behind these calamitous eruptions, using his subtle crafts to turn the earth itself against mankind. Though the light hath been snatched from the skies, and the world plunged into the depths of despair, the people of Kol still have hope. 'Tis all due to the public baths, those whose restorative influence keeps the people's spirits afloat in these perilous times. Alas, the far-famed purveyors of Puff Puff have long since departed this place. I can only pray that their art, which once drew pleasure-seekers to Kol from all over Alefgard, has not been lost to the ages. Sir Reginald Augustus Grain's Cantlin Brigade of Guards. Oh, that guy. The pages of the book are covered in closely packed writing and scientific diagrams. It seems like some kind of inventor's instruction manual. Just looking at it makes Jin's head hurt. He gently closes the book. Not today, Satan. Experimental weapon test site. Yikes. We need to make a towel rack. Fur and broken branches. Oh, so much for One for one broken branches. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I wonder if that means there are hammerhoods nearby. Well, now I know where we're gonna go when we finish the level. There's the lava sea. Hey, there's a hammerhead and a chimer. That's helpful. Okay. That chest down. Miner's Refinery. A room for refining raw materials. It smells a little sweaty. Residents will build furniture and put it in the chest. Watcha, Jin, have you fancied them baths up yet? A bath ain't a bath without a wash tub to rinse off your barnets, and a soft fluffy towel to dry yourself off on. I reckon the fluffiest thing around here are them emeralds up on the cliff. Maybe you can persuade 'em to part with some of that fur of theirs. We'll be needing 2 wash tubs, 1 each in it, and 3 towel rails, 1 for you and 2 for me. Board. I need 3 ivy balls. Cold. Jin's base grows to level 2. Jin builds his first coal public baths. Block of hot water, towel rail, wash tub. A place to freshen up not only your body, but your clothes too. Residents will change into new clothes. Yeah, we just have to wait for him to come here. God blimey, now that's what I call a bath. You might be a scrawny pipsqueak, Jin, but stone me if you ain't got taste. These baths ain't no ordinary baths, you know, they're the symbol of our ride out of Kol. If Barbella and the boys saw him in that state, it'd break their poor little hearts. That's why I got you to fix him up for me, see? Told you I had a good reason, didn't I? Alright. keep your air on. If you're that desperate to know what's going on here, I'll tell you all about it. Before you rocked up with that funny flag of yours, this town was a secret base of Barbarell's irregulars. We used to fight back against the Dragon Lord's army, but then just before you arrived, the monsters stormed the place and smashed it to pieces. Me and the boys got split up and Barbarella got taken away by the monsters. I was laying low around here when I saw this funny light shining about the place, so I came back to see what's going on. And that's, as they say, is that. But anyways, thanks for sorting out the baths, Jin. And a nice hot soak's just what I need to get myself back in fighting form. I'm gonna warm up my aching muscles and think about a way to rescue my mates and get this place back on its feet. Ever dip yourself, why don't ya? If you're gonna be a builder, you've gotta look after your body. God blimey, love a duck and stone the crows. We're in some serious hot water here, Jin. And I ain't talking about the baths neither. The monsters are coming. The monsters are coming. What do you mean they don't usually come this soon? There's nothing unusual or usual about this. Monsters around these parts don't do things by halves. The minute you let your guard down, they're on you like a rash. Leave them to you? But Jin, you're just a skinny little shrimp. Are you sure about this? Alright then, I'm counting on you, Jin. Are you ready to give those rotten monsters a right royal walloping? Go blimey, you ain't F. Brave for a bag of bones, I'll never forget you. We're not ready to save yet. No, we're just gonna see what it takes to build a stone sword. Because that fella's gonna help us a lot. 1 stone. Alright. Can't say I'm all that surprised. Ready for that. Oh, that's right. There we go. I got some food in my belly. Gordon Bennett with bells on. Jin, that was flippin' fantastic. You only went and wiped the floor with all of them horrible monsters. You know what, mate? I think you might be that legendary builder after all. Even if you could do with being a little less... a little less bony. You ain't the bodybuilder, you're just the builder? Alright, don't get your knickers in a twist. So you're the builder, are you? Does that mean you're gonna stick around and help us build up our base again? And help us fight against the monsters? Thank you, Jin. Truth is, I was so lonely all on my own. I didn't know what I was gonna do. But now you're here. We can get cracking. First things first, the monsters have put up a barricade off to the south to cut this base off from the rest of the island. Long as that gate's still standing, we'll never be able to get to Barbella and the boys back here in one piece. If we want to open the path to the south again, that barricade's gotta go. That's where you come in, Jin. I want you to go down there, smash open the gate, and give the Rongan Gardenet a taste of its own medicine. Alright, easy enough. No humans allowed. Oh. Don't have a health bar. Seven north, 33 east. Three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. Oh, blimey, with a plumbery on top. You've only gone and blown the bloomin' barricade down. I knew you could do it, mate. You might be skinny little sausage, but you break down barriers like a champ. This is it, Jin. Fightback's begun. But there's only two things we gotta take care of before we can really start showing the monsters who's boss. First, we gotta round up all the lads again and bring them back to our base. Then we gotta go and spring Barbella out of the monsters' lookup. As soon as we've got the gang back together, it'll be time to take on the Malice, the boss of the monsters, who's got the Holocore under his thumb. Take old Flame Fingers out and we've won the war. The monsters around these parts are as tough as an old pair of pants, but with your help I reckon we can knock some sense into them. You might only be a twiggy little thing with biceps like knotted string, but I'm counting on you, Jin. Hell yeah, I don't have to build as many. Alright, for now we're gonna close up. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We're gonna actually read that tomorrow. I just needed to lay down because it's gonna take me a second to close up. Alright, later folks.